Oh, and it's a late morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Skyrim VR part and day 19. And this is Krazak Stormborn's first full day in Riften. Let's go, Sophia. Let's hit this. I am ready to go and go back into this city, make a bunch of money again, and see what we can get ourselves into. It's already 11 a.m. because we ended last episode so late that the day, we're already missing so much of the day. So this might be a shorter episode, we'll see. I don't know. But damn, I am ready to be back. Give me that beautiful view. Oh yeah. Welcome to Riften, everybody. Look at that water, I mean, come on! Dude, this place is so good. I love it. Let's check out some of the buildings we didn't check out yesterday while we're selling stuff. Helga's bunkhouse. We've heard about this.
Can I help you?
Maybe.
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place.
Oh. But it's a bunkhouse. Talk to me?
You looking for something or what?
What is this place?
This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists.
Wow, okay.
I don't know why I bother.
What an interesting character that she does this despite having that kind of personality.
My husband Bercy, he the death of me. He
What
spends
the?
too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
I didn't expect all this. I was looking for where the beds were for the, the bunks, but it ended up being this whole thing. Interesting. The bunks have to be up here.
Well, this is fun. You
True.
and me just walking around doing stuff to each other.
With each other.
I mean, with each other, but
Right.
not like that.
Right?
Like bonding. Not that kind, though.
Is there something I can do?
Yes, Sophia, I agree. It's very fun. Wow, there's actually a lot of beds up there, to be honest. Fair enough. Alright. Looks like there's nothing for us at Helga's bunkhouse. It's where all the poor and needy go. Honeyside requires a key. I am hoping that that's the house we can buy then. Kind of like how Breeze Home was called Breeze Home. There's a store down there. Oh, we haven't been down here yet. Beggar's Row. Interesting. Let's go ahead and fix their sign for them. Oh. I don't think I can fix this one. Ow, it hurt me! It's dangerous. Elgrim's Elixirs. It's a potion shop. Classic Skyrim. Something's always not working.
You here for lessons
Elgrim.
like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something?
Let me move over here so I can see you. Do you work alone?
Hardly. In fact, I don't know how I get anything done with all the distractions I have to put up with. My wife, Half-York, well, she's a necessary evil, I suppose. Not a lick of talent when it comes to alchemy, but she keeps
Okay.
me fed. Then there's Ingen Blackbriar.
Wow.
Bright young thing and a worthy apprentice. When she isn't wasting my rare ingredients.
Oh, you have a Blackbriar here. That must be the Blackbriar. That must be your wife. Why is your shop down here in the canal?
Well, the moisture in the air is better for the ingredients. It isn't every day that you get your hands on fresh nernroot or painted troll fat.
Okay.
It also makes it easier to gather water when the canal is right out the front door.
True.
Besides, I also prefer the quiet. I didn't open this business for browsing. Come in, buy what you need, and get out.
Very nice. What do you got for sale?
So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I'm more interested in your gold, but possibly. There's a possibility. Wow, I am turned completely around by this point. Okay, so. Boy, do I have things for you. Take one of my extra magical potions. Speech 39. Just that easy. Frostbite Venom I don't need. Ooh, 25 damage, actually. No, we don't need that. Damage Stamina. Magical Poison. Sell these. Hold on to those. Sell the Stamina Potion. Wait a second. These are the ones I made, right? Decreases stamina regen, but health increased by 18. They're worth way too much for what they do. What? Yeah, sell those for sure. At least one of them. He can't afford both of them. Well, look at that. We actually got good money back. We're back over 10,000 gold. Let's do it. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
Yes, yes.
You must be the wife.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault.
Does it bother you living underground?
When Elgrin said we were setting up shop
Not really
down here,
underground.
I told him he would catch his death. The dirt, the moisture, is disgusting. Who wants to spend their life living like a skeever? But that old bellyacre just fed me some nonsense about light ruining his mixtures and being close to the water. Ah,
You an alchemist as well?
I know how to mix a few basic potions, but I'm nowhere near as skilled as a master alchemist. I've
Okay.
picked up a few tricks by reading the tomes scattered all over the shop, but I don't have the knack to pull off half of the formulas.
Right.
I wish Elgrim had spent more time tutoring me than that Incan girl.
You jealous of her?
Oh, no. I didn't mean it that way. Elgrim can barely put on his own shoes, let alone have the energy to pursue a young girl. He's been gushing about how talented Ingen is at alchemy. He'd never say it to her face. That's not his way. I just think Elgrim's taken it upon himself to mentor the young thing. So he focuses a lot of attention on her.
Alright, alright. You got your hands full, huh?
I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore's stone.
I
Goodness
bet.
knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it.
I could get it for you.
You would? Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filnyar in Shore's stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it.
Alright. Do you have a different shop or
Take
the
a
same
look.
one? Same one. She's got 14 gold for some reason. Like a little, she got a little bit of gold back somehow. Okay. Take that, I guess. Thank you.
Be careful.
And you must be
Road
the
to Shore's
Blackbriar
stone
herself.
could be dangerous.
Ingen Blackbriar.
Sorry, just thinking about my experiments.
Okay, tell me about your family.
My family. All that wealth and they squander it on foolish ventures and political schemes. I was meant for so much more than all of this. I wish to pledge my life and ply my talents in darker circles. If only my mother would let me, I would make her proud.
Pledge my talents in darker circles. Okay. Nice. Why are you so fascinated by alchemy?
It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. Watching the heart stop, the eyes go blind. We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions, all working in tandem to keep us alive. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails, life fails. It makes one realize how fragile, how flawed we are. You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die.
Yeah, Sophia, she's into the darker circles. That's absolutely no question. She is a Blackbriar through and through. Wow. That was quite a speech she just gave me. Are you an alchemist?
I'm aspiring to earn that title.
What is happening here?
However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly
How is this
pitfalls.
happening?
Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent, but I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable.
What sort of ingredients you need?
To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot. Am I sensing that
Wow.
you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me?
Sure, I'll get them for you.
That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated.
Okay, any clues where I can find these things? Nirnroot, Nightshade, and Deathbell.
Nirnroot is the easiest. It grows only by the water and makes a unique chiming noise. The only drawback is it won't regrow after harvesting. Nightshade is native to the pine forest and marshy tundra regions of Skyrim, and has a distinctive starburst-like violet flower. Last we have Deathbell, which only grows in marshy tundra terrain. Its inverted bluish-purple flower bunches are unmistakable.
Okay, so marshy tundra. That's kind of where we are.
My experiments
So not a terrible place to be for those things.
Ingredients. Do hurry.
Okay, well, that was quite a trip, Sophia. There you are. Dude, I swear, that store has some voodoo black magic going on. Nothing that happened in that store made any sense. Yikes. Yikes. Oh my god, I love the layout of this city. Are you serious right now? Look at all this. God, if that's part of our house, if we get that house, that'd be so sick. Alright, Pawn Prawn. Let's make a little more money.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around.
Absolutely. What do you
Take a
got?
look.
750 more gold for me? I appreciate that so much. Thank you, sir. Let's see. I could sell that. I really could. But I'll probably sell it to a blacksmith. I want that. Minor illusion. Have I already disenchanted these things or no? I'm not sure. I'll sell it. I hope I didn't just make a big mistake. Okay, we don't need Harmony. We don't need Mayhem. Guardian Circle I do want. Look at that. Even if we're not fighting undead, being able to heal 20 health per second while inside it is insane. That's so good. I can't just get rid of that. And then that might be it. We can use the Malachite actually, just kidding. Steel Ingot will never be able, we can use Steel Ingots. I'm all over the place. I'm wrong about a lot. Hold up. Okay. Alright. 91 gold. How am I getting 91 gold out of this man? Take these. 83. There's a potion I don't need. Regenerate Magicka and weaker to magic. Don't need that. 19 gold. Nah, none of this really matches up what I want to get rid of. I guess we just gotta let the 19 gold go. Could sell these books. I kind of like getting unique books, but I think we need the money more. I'll keep the books. That might be a mistake, but I'll keep the books. Alright, 19 gold for you then.
Aye.
My
Thank
husband
you.
Darcy,
Okay. I am loving the sheer amount of gold that is in this city. For a poor city, I'm not seeing it.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with... Take a look.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones.
Okay. Dwarven Shield of Eminent Blocking. Ebony Greatsword. Let's sell him the Ebony Greatsword. We're using the Dwarven Battle Axe of Thunderbolts now. It still has charges. It's, even with charges, it's debatably better. Let's just sell it. 780 gold's a lot of money to be picking up. Okay, and I think that's it. Unless we decide to sell him some arrows or something. Yeah, I do think that's it, because I'm not willing to sell that, I don't think. Alright.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Hey, chicken. Madesi.
Greeting.
I got
Just
more
what you
jewelry,
see
man.
here.
Live for thousands of years. What are you talking about, man? Shame on anyone who believes you on that. Alright, good. Thank you.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
And then she's a general store, but I think we sold everything. We did, right? No, potions, that's right.
You gonna buy? Take a look.
We had some miscellaneous stuff we didn't need. Stamina poisons. I'll keep the paralysis poison. Those are all really good. Alright. I need to start using these things more, though. The potions of warrior, berserker, all that good stuff. Need to start using those. Alright. 12,000 gold! We did it!
Come back when you're
Nice!
ready to spend more gold.
Alright, let's go ahead and get all the quests ready to go. We've been picking up a lot of tasks. Oh my goodness. We picked up a lot of tasks. What? Look at all this. Wow. Yeah, we had a lot to do, huh? I love that it lets me click all that. Speak to Sibby Blackbriar in Riften jail. We did need to do that. Kill Grelod the Kind. We do need to do that. Talk to the face sculptor. Obtain... Oh, there's Shore Stone. That's right. We've been there. A small inn. Speak to the leader of the Dawn Guard. We can do that while we're here. We can go to Largashbur because that's a orcish area. There's so much to do here in Riften. We are gonna be here for a while. Identify the crystal shard in Mazulf. It was locked. I can't go in there. I tried going in there. It was locked. Yeah, speak to the Greybeards. Go to Iverstead. Orphan Rock has Nettlebane. We have so much to do, man. It's almost hard to, like, choose what to do.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
I guess we can go talk to Sibby real quick.
You gonna stare all day and buy some armor?
Yeah. I kind of want to explore the city. What have we not seen yet? We didn't see nearly all of it. What is this? What is this?
I could see myself quite enjoying being...
Temple of Mara. Sorry, I cut you off, Sophia.
Blessings
Marmal?
of Mara upon you.
Can you tell me about Mara's beliefs?
Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace.
Wow, this
Love,
place looks great,
passion,
actually.
and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times, but you should consider her light a beacon in the storm.
Okay. I want to know more about the Temple of Mara.
Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
Okay. So I could have a wedding at the temple.
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
No, not at all.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Okay. Cool.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Cool. Sophia, everything's good on your end?
Do you have something to say?
Alright.
Time to move, I guess.
Oh, relationship stats. That's right.
Yes?
I don't check that very often. Relationship level 10. 16 days accompanied, 476 kills witnessed, 31 dungeons witnessed. True. Okay.
Let's not hang around then.
Thank God I didn't hit anybody with that. My voice is dangerous, I tell you. That could have been terrible.
Anything else before you make the journey?
More transmutations, as always. This is Blackbriar Manor. Let's not go in there. Okay, so we've seen most of this.
Buy some armor and
That's obviously Mistveil Castle or whatever, right? And this is the Honor Hall Orphanage. This is where I'm supposed to kill Grelod the Kind. Wow, it's kind of like squared away, isn't it? Is this an out of the city? That's out of the city. Okay. I'm starting to really get a feel for the lay of the land here. It even has the mountains up top and everything, man. This city is beautiful. I love it. It's so good. How is this a thing? Mistveil Keep, there it is. Who is this? Hello?
Out
Harold?
of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
He seemed to dislike visitors in Riften.
Every day the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war. This isn't the time for hospitality. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way, we'd be flying Imperial colors by now.
Okay. You and your brother don't see eye to eye.
Can you believe that fool had the audacity to speak of his love for the Empire in the plaza? He expects us to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms, to dialogue with them rather than defend our homeland by spilling their blood. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire.
Ah, that's very rational. Only a dagger for the son of the Jarl.
If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck. My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Thank you. Do hurry, please.
I think we've come to the decision that whenever someone asks for help,
if you'll excuse me.
Worst case scenario,
About official city business. You're wasting my time.
I think Krazak at this point is just making connections by being out and about like this. Doing things for people here, doing things for people there. He's getting famous. He's getting a good reputation that he can maybe hide behind if he needs to. Hey, man. Wow, you are... Alright. Wait, that's the prison, right?
The reforming Dawn Guard.
Riften jail. We're closing in on 24 here.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only.
It's fine, I'm allowed to be here.
Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead.
It's fine, I'm allowed. I love it.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of face sculpted down in the racket fanatic. This butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Where am I going? There's where I'm going. Whoa, whoa, watch the magic. Who are you? I'm so curious who these people are, but I obviously can't talk to all of them. They're way back in their prison cells. Alright. Yo, Sibby.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call?
Hold up. Let me
Visit
try to
me
talk
anytime.
to you. There we go.
Ah, finally. Someone besides the stupid guards to talk to.
Why are you in jail?
Look, we all have our flaws. Mine is that women can't get enough of me. So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to a beautiful girl named Svidi. Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer.
He blew it.
That her brother attacks me with a knife. I mean, I had to defend myself.
So you got arrested for his murder?
Exactly. Now I have to stare at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in Riften, and this is how she repays me. I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is.
Wow. Wow. This is evil, Sophia. This is evil. What is Krazak thinking here? Blackbriar connections could be very powerful. In with the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood. Innocent woman. I'll tell him I'll help, and then I'll decide whether I'm actually going to help later.
Ah, that's the spirit. Find her, and I promise you'll be well compensated.
Okay. Ask around in the villages in the Rift. Tell me about your family.
When speaking of the Blackbriars, only one thought should spring to mind. We are not to be trifled with. Help us, you end up rich. Cross us, and you'll end up a memory. Is that enough information for you?
That would be a cool family to be a part of, though, if you're willing to be the bad guy. Why? What? My character got super short again. What is going on in this game? You're serving only 8 months for murder?
Mother thought I should be taught a lesson for airing the family's dirty laundry in public. I mean, I've taken care of many people for her in the past. What in oblivion did she expect me to do? Ah, well, at least I have all the comforts of home during my stay. Well, except the touch of a woman, of course.
So he's living it up. He's got books, he's got food, he's got drink. Wow. Alright. You have any information on Svidi?
She was a young woman, buxom, with long flowing black hair. She used to sing the most lovely songs to me when we were courting. Never heard a voice so beautiful. All that talent will go to waste when I'm finished with her.
This guy's an animal. So I was sent by Louis Latruche. That's actually why I'm here.
Ah, and let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. You see, I don't really outright own Frost.
You don't own the horse you already sold to Latruche.
That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate. Technically, everything in the estate is owned by my mother, Maven. My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latruche at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned.
Right.
Still, I don't want to cross Latruche. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment.
Okay. You know, I bet Maven would pay me even more for this information.
Sure, take advantage of the guy in jail. Okay, fine, I can make the deal sweeter. I obviously don't have anything here, but there's a hidden stash in the lodge. And I did manage to hold on to the key. Take it.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. I think now we've got a deal. Alright, Sophia. Yeah, it's like my knees are permanently like bent or something. I don't know what's going on with our height. I'm gonna have to figure that out off screen, probably. We're alright.
That's what you're doing.
What are you talking about? Casting transmutation? I'll be alright. Alright, Miss Vale Keep. What time is it? It's already almost 6 o'clock! This is exactly what I was talking about. We started the day so late that we're running out of time really quick.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
This looks good.
Yes, my lady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, my lady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Whoa! Did you hear that? That's bold. That's not what a lot of people would say. Jarl Layla Lawgiver.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
Tell me about the Thieves Guild.
We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration.
Aha!
They're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all.
Yeah, she's a puppet, 100%. The Blackbriars are actually in charge of everything. I'm pretty sure those are Blackbriar flags. Let me go look at what the flag is outside their keep, but that's not suspicious. What's your stance on the war?
Well, I feel Ulfric's cause is just. My concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family.
What of Ulfric himself?
With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come.
Wow, she sounds really neutral. Like, I'm hearing some things from her that are obviously wrong. And then some things that are really rational. And then obviously she's a puppet to Maven. I don't think she's really a good person or a bad person. Which is a rare mixture in, you know, Skyrim, from what I've seen. Usually people are one or the other. What is the White Gold Concordat?
Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion?
I am, but what do you know?
When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of the treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord.
Okay. Obviously, Krazak would know about that since he was raised in Cyrodiil by his father, and his father has very high connections in the Empire. He would know about that,
Good journey
but...
to you. Welcome to Mistvale. I'm Jarl Steward.
Unmid Snowshot.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
I take it you protect the Jarl.
Indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl.
This guy looks awesome.
We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall.
Our magic lady here. Nice. Tell me about your thoughts on the war.
Ulfric's a bloody hero. I don't think there's a worthy Nord alive who dare argue the point. He's taking the Empire to task and making them answer for their crimes. I don't think I'll be content until Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim with the ashes of the Concordat at his feet.
Bro, look at that on his armor and everything. Dude, that looks sick. Tell me about the Thieves Guild.
Liars and bastards. Every one of them. I'd have their heads on a pike if it wasn't for the war effort. All I need is a dozen men, and we could march into the Ratway and burn them out like rodents. Stormcloaks won't have it, though. Too busy keeping the Imperial forces at bay.
And what is the Ratway?
Everyone knows the Thieves Guild uses the old sewer system beneath Riften as their hideout. I'd go down there myself, but that would leave Jarl Layla unprotected.
Right. Alright.
I'm keeping my eye on you.
Yeah, you do that. I'm not gonna do anything right in the middle of Mistvale.
Official business here?
Well, Andrea.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember.
What has you so preoccupied?
Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing. Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
Okay. Fascinating. Do go on.
Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical applied harmonics.
No.
Putting aside Ralph's
Not at all.
constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field?
I don't know, 7? Boy. I'm gonna be honest, you lost me. I have no idea.
I'll tell you why you won't tell me. Because you were absolutely right not to. It's a fundamental rule of magic, and it would be ridiculous. You can't draw from harmonic energy without a soul siphon. Since you're so well informed, I'm certain you've solved the problem with thermic drift, right?
What? Nope, I don't get it at all. I'm gonna be honest with you, I got no idea what you're talking
What's
about.
not to get? It's as simple as Draven's first axiom of magic. Or was it Galarian's law of casting? I'll tell you what, let me find out where that's from. I'll need to look through my library and get you an answer.
Sure.
What were we talking about?
She's lost it. You appear to need help getting organized.
Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No.
That's not me.
Maybe a familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit.
Uh-huh.
I need as much help as I can get. In
Right.
fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments.
What does that have to do with organization? Okay, what did you need me to grab?
As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer Stirring Spoon, my Orichalcum Ingot, and my Grand Soul Gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring
So
those
wait,
items
they're
back to
here?
me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you.
Point the way, I guess.
Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help.
Uh-huh. Oh my god. They're in Windhelm? Winterhold? What? Willandria, what are you doing? How does she lose things in other cities? He doesn't know either. Holy shit. That's crazy. Where exactly am I going?
Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer's spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead. Fellstar Farm, I believe it's called. The Orichalcomangdid should still be at Winterhold at the Frozen Hearth Inn. I don't know why I didn't just take it with me.
Me neither.
And last is the Soul Gem.
No, this isn't getting done for a long time.
Windhelm at the White Phial Alchemy Shop.
That's not happening
Good
for so
trade,
long.
Too. Oh well.
Okay, where can I learn more about magic?
Winterhold. You want the college there. They teach quite a bit.
Yep, that's what I figured. What do you got for sale?
Spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them.
Perfect. Okay. She probably doesn't have anything we need. Wow, look at how Lightning Rune is like all gold and stuff. That's interesting. Nah. No. I should probably buy that. No? I don't know. If we ever need to buy it, we know where to buy it. But let me sell Firestorm, because we don't need that. Okay, that's it. Thank you.
I have to remember.
Yes.
First, then summon.
Okay. Disenchant, archery, circlet. We're using that for the moment, I think. Eminent blocking. Yeah, disenchant that. 40 enchanting. The level up's right there. We're using these other things. Okay, so the soul snares thing, we actually already have soul trap. That's good to know. Okay, alright. I need to find someone to train me in a skill. Because we've been level 23 without a training. Serlin?
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's...
Oh, you're the Empire, brother.
Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection.
What sort of lies has Ulfric been spreading?
Ulfric only cares about one thing.
Ulfric. Knew it.
He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne.
Uh-huh. Maybe. You might be right.
Time.
Ulfric also strikes me as a more gray character, but okay. Anuriel?
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
Thank you. Her eyes, she looks kind of cool. Tell me about the Thieves Guild.
I'd hardly call them a guild. More like unorganized rabble. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion.
Okay, tell me about the Blackbriar family.
Raven Blackbriar is the owner of the largest and most profitable business in all Skyrim, the Blackbriar Meadery. We're
the most profitable in all Skyrim.
She brings stability, opportunities for employment, and strategic value to our city.
That's pretty big. I didn't know it was literally the most profitable business in Skyrim. What do you do around here?
As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften.
Okay.
Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep.
Yeah, how could it be? What are the rumors of corruption you mentioned?
There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city. That it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family.
They'd be correct, but go on.
I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything.
Yeah, okay.
You're welcome in Riften.
If you say so.
Continue to obey our laws.
Okay, this is just like living quarters. That's the barracks. This is probably a closet. No, it's a whole room with a training dummy in it. That's kind of cool.
You want to talk?
Gonar Oathgiver.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Okay, he's just a Stormcloak recruiter. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, though. Just another room. Okay. Some fancy stuff, but it's just a room. Sneaking. A quick note regarding my son, Sibby. He's to be treated as I'd expect you to treat any one of the Blackbriar family, and all of his requests are to be honored without question. However, if he wishes to be released, you are not to do so unless I expressly authorize it. Sibby needs to learn his place, and the only way that will happen is if he's kept under lock and key. Maven. Nice. That's the direction they got. Man, the... Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Sophia's knocking over everything, I swear.
Just be glad it isn't my nude spell.
True. Alright. It is 10 o'clock already. Incredibly. Do we have the skill for a big assassination on Grelod the Kind? I don't think we do. I should probably raise my one-handed, right? For, like, big assassinations where I stab people in the back. Yeah, let's do that. 40% more damage on one-handed. Big. Two-handed we're just raising for now because I don't plan on using it later, so we're trying to get it done while we're still in the lower levels. I don't actually plan on using two-handed long-term. We'll see. I could be wrong, but... Sneak. No, it's so far off. Yeah. Daggers do 15 times normal damage if your sneak reaches 50. Man. We'll wait to kill Grelod for that, probably. Because I definitely want to one-shot her. I don't want to get busted, like, hitting her and then she, like, yells for the guards and shit. I don't need that. We can't save scum. It's 1Game1Life, so... Everything has to be perfect. What's down here? I haven't been down here. Look how good this looks, man. Okay, we've been that way, though. This is a bookstore, I think I saw? No? Not a bookstore? There's no door here. Why did I think there'd be a door here? Interesting. Okay. There's like whole levels to this place. That's so cool. That is so cool. Maurice Aravel's house. These are homes? People are using drawbridges for their homes, basically? Valendor's house? Dude, this is so sick. Got all the fishing rods, of
That
course.
seems to be very popular, don't you think? It's all people ever seem to eat.
People love bread. I won't lie. I love bread. You give me a good, like, honeyed bread or something like that, I'm in. Ragged Flagon? That's the rat way. We'll go to the rat way later. Okay, well, I did want to kill Grelod the Kind, but I don't think we got it in us. Like I said, I don't think we have the skill to just one-shot people right now. Damn. Let me steal these fire salts, because I need 10 of them. He doesn't know I took them. Oh, never mind. These are not actually interactable fire salts. Would you look at that? That is a surprise, I won't lie. I do have more gold to smelt.
How can I help you?
No more aura grants muted, okay. Then we're done. Put your weapons away. Stop knocking things all over the place, Sophia. Gold ingots. We got 10 more. Nice. Down to only 100 to 100 less carry weight.
What's
Do you
on
have
your
more
mind?
stuff I could have been selling?
Well, okay. But only because it's you.
She totally does. She has a bunch of staffs I should have been selling. Ah! And robes! Ah! Okay. Tomorrow should be the last rotation of selling things to the general stores and stuff. Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
then.
Okay. Alright. That's my bad. But I think now we've explored Riften. That's Maven Blackbriar. That's Maven Blackbriar. See how, like, the those flags are in the keep themselves, and I'm not seeing them anywhere else. Oh, that's not true, I guess. No, maybe they're the Riften flags. I'm not sure. I'm just not seeing them in many other places. Oh, there they are. Okay, fine. They're the Riften flags. So the Blackbriars have the Riften flags outside their house. That's still suspicious, but not as bad as I was thinking. Yeah, there it is right there, too. Never mind, I'm just crazy. Okay, we don't need to transmute anymore. We finished exploring Riften. Tomorrow, we're actually going to get stuff done. We're going to talk to...
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place.
That man, and we are going to try to get ourselves into the Thieves Guild, see what's really going on here. There were so many people to talk to in this place, it's insane. But I think we're finally ready. Tomorrow's going to be the big one, very productive. Thank you so much if you joined me on this big talking journey, meeting the rest of everybody. Yes, Grelka, can I help you?
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for
This
training?
is my room! Just eat your bread quietly, okay? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Either way, thank you so much for joining Sophia and I on this journey in Skyrim VR. And we will see all of you for day 20 in Riften, where possibly we join the Thieves Guild. I'll see all of you next time.